Fabrizio Romano confirms agreement reached with Liverpool 22.5m transfer target. Hello, Liverpool fans. Welcome to a brand new session with some exciting updates. We hope you enjoy the full video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Liverpool's transfer activity appears to be at a standstill, much to the frustration of many fans. While the team remains at the top of the Premier League and Champions League, there's an understanding that significant squad changes are on the horizon, whether supporters like it or not. Throughout the season, there have been persistent rumors surrounding potential signings, including new center-backs, left-backs, midfielders, forwards, and even possible replacements for key players like Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Trent Alexander-Arnold if the need arises. The club recently faced the disappointment of losing out on Omar Marmoush to Manchester City, and now another rumor has surfaced suggesting that Arsenal are in talks to sign Martin Zubimendi. However, not all hope is lost, as a new report from transfer expert Fabrizio Romano brings some positive news for Liverpool fans. Romano confirms Liverpool's interest in Cherki. Speaking exclusively to Give Me Sport, Romano reignited speculation about Liverpool's interest in Olympique Lyon's talented forward, Cherki. Romano revealed that Cherki has a release clause of $22.5 million, which he described as more of a gentleman's agreement with Lions owner John Textor. He added that the clause is active both now and in the summer, presenting a significant opportunity for several clubs. Cherki has reportedly received interest from clubs across Europe, including Germany, England, and Italy. Liverpool's interest in Cherki makes perfect sense given his skill set. With 13 goal involvements this season, his dribbling ability and flair with the ball make him a player Liverpool don't currently have in their squad. However, Romano tempered expectations by stating that there is no immediate movement on the deal. As of now, there is no proper negotiation between Liverpool and Lyon for Cherki, Romano explained. While talks aren't happening yet, the long-standing rumor remains credible, and Liverpool is unlikely to let another promising target slip away without a fight. The inside story of Stephanos Tas' transfer decision. Another player who had been linked with a move to Liverpool is Stephanos Tas, a forward currently contracted to PAOK, but on loan at Nuremberg in Bundesliga 2. At £25 million, Tas would not come cheap, but Liverpool had shown serious interest, even sending Barry Hunter to negotiate the deal. Other sources, including Florian Plettenberg of Sky Germany, have confirmed that Tas is considered one of Europe's top emerging forwards. However, despite the club's efforts, it seems Liverpool won't be able to secure Tas just yet. Anfield Watch understands that Tas is now likely to join Brighton instead of Liverpool. The reason? First-team football. Liverpool simply couldn't guarantee the game time Tas is looking for, whereas Brighton could offer him more immediate opportunities to play regularly. While Brighton might not be as established as Liverpool, Tas sees them as a better platform to further his development at this stage of his career. Given Brighton's strong track record of nurturing young talent, few Liverpool fans would begrudge the forward for making that decision. That said, this doesn't rule out Liverpool revisiting the move in the future. Tas would likely become more expensive, but expect the club to continue monitoring his progress if he moves to Brighton. Despite the current lull in transfer activity, Liverpool's transfer plans remain fluid, and the club will surely continue to target exciting young talent in the coming months. Liverpool have been presented with a golden opportunity by Manchester United, giving them the chance to secure some exciting signings for the future. The Reds now seem to have their pick of some highly promising players. One area that has been a concern for Liverpool recently is the left-back position. Andy Robertson, while still a key figure, is naturally starting to show signs of decline. Meanwhile, Kostas Tsimikas has struggled to establish himself as a reliable starting option. The club clearly needs to look ahead and find a long-term solution at left-back, but who will it be? The future at left-back for Liverpool isn't fully clear just yet, but there are several strong candidates in the mix. The club has been heavily linked with Milos Kerkez, and sources close to Anfield Watch confirm there is genuine interest in the young Hungarian fullback. The connection between Richard Hughes and Bournemouth further strengthens the link, as Kerkez currently plays for the Cherries. In addition to Kerkez, Liverpool has reportedly shown interest in Alvaro Carreras, Another talented left-back who could Liverpool's predicted starting lineup versus Ipswich Town. 5 changes as Harvey Elliott decision looms. Liverpool are set to face Ipswich Town in the Premier League at Anfield today, 3 p.m. GMT kickoff, and manager Arne Slot will be forced to make at least one change to his starting 11 following the club's 2-1 victory over LOSC Lille in the Champions League. One of the main talking points leading into this fixture is the injury to Curtis Jones, who has been added to the injury list after being forced off during the match against Lille. Although the issue is not believed to be too serious, Jones will not feature against Ipswich Town as the Reds look to maintain their 6-point lead at the top of the Premier League. Diogo Jota, muscle injury, and Joe Gomez, hamstring injury, also remain unavailable for the fixture, meaning Liverpool will need to rely on the other options in their squad. In truth, it's highly likely that Alexis Mac Allister will slot in to replace Jones in the starting lineup. The Argentina international was brought on during the second half of the game against Lille and has consistently been a key figure in Slot's midfield this season. That said, there is also a debate on whether Ryan Gravenberch should be given a rest. The Dutchman has been a regular starter in both Premier League and Champions League matches this season, and some fans are concerned about potential fatigue down the line. However, Gravenberch has been an essential player in Slot's system and has been central to the team's play, both defensively and offensively. Wataru Endo could also be an option to replace Gravenberch in the number 6 role, or alternatively, Mac Allister could drop into a deeper position, allowing Harvey Elliott to start in midfield. Elliott has been in excellent form in recent games, having contributed to both goals during the dramatic 2-0 win over Brentford before scoring the decisive goal in the victory against Lille. If Slot chooses to push Mac Allister into a deeper role, this would likely present an opportunity for Elliott to start from the beginning. There are also likely to be changes in defense, but the exact number of adjustments remains unclear. Virgil van Dijk will certainly retain his place as captain, but Slot may not want to make drastic changes to his backline. Ibrahima Konate, who has been recovering from a knee injury, has been progressing well and is now closer to being able to play regularly. However, following a difficult performance against Ipswich in the 2-0 win on the opening day of the season, it seems likely that Jarell Quansah will make way for Konate in the center of defense. Slot will also have to decide whether to rotate both fullbacks. Ipswich Town is likely to set up with a low block, so Alexander-Arnold's creativity could prove essential. Given this, it's expected that he will replace Connor Bradley on the right-hand side. The battle on the left flank has been closely contested between Andy Robertson and Kostas Tsimikas this season, with Robertson having been the first choice for much of his career at Anfield. However, Tsimikas has started the last 2 games and may continue in the role as Slot weighs up his options. In attack, Slot faces an important decision over who will play in the striker role. Darwin Núñez scored twice late on in the win over Brentford, but struggled when he played for 90 minutes against Lille. Luis Diaz has often operated as a makeshift center forward in the absence of Jota, while Cody Gakpo has been in strong form recently and could return to the left-wing position. New signing Federico Chiesa, meanwhile, may have to wait a little longer for his first Premier League start for Liverpool. Based on recent form and potential tactical considerations, here's a possible starting lineup for Liverpool's match against Ipswich Town. Goalkeeper: Alisson. The Brazilian shot-stopper has been one of the best in his position for years, and there is little doubt that he will continue to provide his expertise between the posts. Right back: Alexander-Arnold. With Ipswich likely to set up defensively, Alexander-Arnold's ability to create from deep will be crucial. His pinpoint passing and creativity in the final third make him an invaluable asset in these types of games. Center back: Konate. Konate has been recovering from a knee injury, and Slot has stated that he is nearing full fitness. His speed and strength make him a vital player in Liverpool's defensive setup.